Well, I'm sorry. I just figured out that I was muted there. So listen, my name is James Ward. I want to welcome everybody here today to the Pangea Overview call, our live call that we host. And I want to welcome you here. I know it's the middle of the day for some of you, and you took the time to be here. So it's definitely a pleasure for me to have the opportunity to introduce the Pangea business, products, services, and vision to you here today. Now, before we get started, I want to say happy holidays to you. If you celebrate Christmas, I want to say Merry Christmas. I hope that you had a fantastic time with you and your family. And, we are in the very last week of 2016 here. And I have to tell you, we just had our 1 month anniversary here at Pangea. We launched on Black Friday, which was November 25th. So yesterday was our 1 month anniversary. And I have to tell you, it's been an amazing time for us as a company. And whoever invited you here today, they did so because they believe in us. They believe in the vision that we have here. They believe in our products and our services, and they're looking for a better way for them and their family. And they probably thought you were in a very similar situation, that you could either use our products, be able to sell our products, and be able to earn some amazing income, and really just resonate with the vision of what we do. So what I want to do here today is I'm going to pull up my PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to walk you all the way through this. Now, I'm not going to keep you more than 30 minutes here today, but what I would ask while you're here, why you took the time to be here, make it a serious time for you, okay? That means turn off your cell phone for a second, or at least put it on mute, right? Get off Facebook, get off Skype, whatever you're doing right this very second. Just give me your undivided attention. I promise you, I'm going to deliver every single thing that I can to you today to help you understand exactly what we do, and possibly even change your life as we go into 2017. I mean, that's my goal, okay? So give me 1 second here, and I'm going to pull up the PowerPoint presentation, and we will get this thing started. Excuse me. Okay, folks. Well, hopefully you can see my screen now. It looks like everybody can. And if you're just joining us on this call, on this live webinar, I want to tell you welcome here, and thank you for taking the time. What I'd like to start with here today is, what is Pangea? A lot of times I get that question, James, what is Pangea even? I mean, I've never even heard of that company. I don't know what that word means. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Well, if you were to Google Pangea, you would see exactly like right here in our logo, an image of the globe, right? And it is the world before it split into multiple continents. That's what Pangea means. And as you can see, our slogan is bringing the world together. And what I oftentimes like to talk about is, why we do what we do. There's a lot of people that do kind of what we do, right? But I want you to understand why we do what we do, and what our philosophy is, and why so many people have been attracted to us, and why we are resonating with so many people out there today in the vision that we have as a company. And I can tell you one thing that you're going to hear throughout this presentation, one thing that you would hear if you heard other leaders on here talking about our company, is what our main objective is, what our vision, what our mission is, and that's really simply just to change as many lives as we possibly can. We are a company that is, we don't really care what color you are, what your religion is, what your race is. None of that really matters to us. What is most important to us is definitely that we can add value to you and your family's life. And that's what I'm going to show you exactly how to do. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And so, as you can see, we are about the masses. We're about the little guy, and we're going to give back as much as we possibly can. So I want to tell you first just a little bit about who I am and who my partner is. As you can see, my name is James Ward. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Pangea, and my partner here is Sam Fuentes. Sam Fuentes is our Chief Operating Officer, and he is also a co-founder here, and he is located in Monterrey, Mexico. I'm located here in Bentonville, Arkansas, and you can see that's where our headquarters are at as well. And the reality is, we have had a lot of success in this industry. We've been doing this a really long time. But the good news for you is what we're offering you today, and what we're talking about today, is an opportunity that is only 1 month old. As I mentioned, we just had our 1 month old anniversary. So we've had a lot of success, and we're so proud of this project that we're doing right now. And what we're calling this is really our legacy project. This is a project and a business that we don't want to start for a day or two, or a couple months, or even a year. It's something that we want to be able to pass on to our kids, that we're excited about, to bless you and your family as well. So with that being said, one thing that we have in this company that we really have a major initiative is our Star One program. And basically what that is it's our goal for 2017. And it's simply this. Our goal in 2017 is to give back at least $1 million in the way of charity to people around the world. And I want you to think about that for a second. You know, you're on this call here today. You have a chance to be part of that. You have a chance to be part of a company that's not just going to take care of its members and its associates, but it's also a company that is committed to the world, right? And giving back to the world. And that's exactly what we do. So we're very, very excited about that. And we want that to resonate with you. Now, if you didn't know this already, whoever invited you here might have already told you this. I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of issue with my mouse here, so I apologize. We are in the travel industry, right? And the travel industry is the largest industry in the world, as you probably know. It's an $8 trillion industry. And if you've been on any of these presentations, any of the travel presentations, you know, there's a lot of companies that have popped up. You know, you've probably seen a slide similarly like this right here, right? It's an $8 trillion industry. It's the largest industry in the world. And there's a lot of focus on that, which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, man, I'm sorry. My mouse is going crazy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I do apologize for that. So let me try to keep your focus here. Maybe it's keeping your focus going back and forth. Who knows? But the thing is this, you know, with the industry so big, a lot of times people only focus on those personal vacations. They focus on those leisure vacations for them and their family. That's what comes to their mind. But what you probably forget about is the business travel, the emergency travels. There's all different types of travel out there that you have access to when you deal with Pangea. And, you know, that's not just Pangea, it's the entire world. So you got to be asking yourself at this point in time, well, you know, what makes you different? What makes you think you can come in here, you know, and launch a company, excuse me, launch a company that is 4 weeks old and have a difference in this industry? What really makes you think you can do that? And folks, I think it boils down to a couple of things. Number one, it's the philosophies that we have, right? We've been able to attract a lot of people just on the reasons why we do what we do. We are about helping the masses out, and that attracts a lot of people. People can relate to what we're trying to do. But we also have a product package that has definitely disrupted this market. And that's what I really want to get into right now is our Pangea Prime package. And, you know, the easiest way for me to describe the Pangea Prime package is it's definitely simple, affordable, and it is revolutionizing the travel industry. It's disrupting it, to be honest. So I want to talk about all the different things that are in our Pangea Prime package. And keep in mind something, we only have one package. So again, you're not going to be here for the next hour. It's going to be pretty simple for me to go through, okay? Number one, we have our Dunya Travel Portal. Now, basically what the Dunya Travel Portal is, it's access to a portal just like Expedia, Travelocity, Priceline.com, Booking.com. I don't know where you book your hotels right now, but most likely you book them online. And oftentimes when you're booking on those websites, they're what would be considered cheaper than retail prices, right? They go out there, they get some good prices. Well, I want you to imagine for a second having a portal exactly like that in your member protected back office that give you even up to 40% off those prices. Think about that for a second. No blackout dates. You just have an opportunity to travel whenever you want, anything from 1 day all the way up to 14 days. It's completely up to you, and you can book it right there in your back office. So, you know, it just really depends where you want to go and how long you want to go, but you're going to have access to this travel portal right here. Now, in addition to that, we also have two different condo portals that you're going to have access to. The first condo portal is just called Pangea Condo Portal 1, and it's going to save you up to 70% off of retail prices. It also gives you the ability to go almost anywhere in this world. We literally have locations worldwide, and you can even save these vacations up to 24 hours. So what I mean by that is if you're in there searching and you find something you want to save, you can lock it up for 24 hours, put it on hold, go back and speak to your significant other, and potentially book it if you want to. So it's a great feature. Now, we also have Condos Portal 2. And folks, this is an amazing condo portal. In fact, it's going to give you savings as you can travel for 7 nights and 8 days with this for as low as $100 US. And I don't care where you're at in the world today, that is an amazing price. And many of these places sleep up to 8 people. So I want you to think about for a second, having access to thousands of different destinations, thousands of different condos, and being able to travel for as little as $100 US. Do you think that that might increase your ability to travel? Well, the answer is absolutely yes. So you can see that it is a great product. Now, in addition to that, we have what we call our Pangea stays. Now, basically what these are vacations anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5 nights. And the key thing is that it's going to allow you to travel and allow us just to do the legwork for you. Imagine having someone that plans it for you, does all the planning, does all the negotiating, uses our buying power. You just show up and get to travel. And all these things that I just mentioned, folks, are definitely pretty cool products. They are, and they're all included in the Pangea Prime package. But you got to be asking yourself, well, okay, what separates yourself? Because, you know, many of these products that you showed me, there's a lot of companies that have them, and it boils down to one thing inside the package, and it is our free accommodation stay for you and your family. When you purchase our Pangea Prime package, we're also going to give you a free 7-night, 8-day accommodation stay for you and your family. Think about that, folks. Think about how many different travel opportunities are out there. Think about how many different travel programs are out there, and none of them are offering an actual vacation when you come in. I'm not talking about some type of voucher, by the way, okay? I'm talking about a legitimate opportunity for you to go see the world 7 nights and 8 days for you and your family. It's an exciting thing, and there's no one else in the industry doing it. In fact, that's why I said we have disrupted this market. So at this point in time, you got to be asking yourself, my gosh, James, if you're throwing in a vacation on top of the hotel portal, on top of the condo portals, on top of the Pangea stays, what is the price? Well, folks, I want to remind you before I even reveal that, we are about the masses, right? We're about helping out as many people as we can. So we're not talking thousands of dollars here. We're talking about a one-time fee of $299 and $30 per month is going to give you access to the Pangea Prime package. Now, folks, that, in my opinion, I don't care where you go in this world today. If people are serious about, number one, having an opportunity to go see the world and travel, and number two, an opportunity to earn some extra income if they choose to, you cannot find a better price and a better option than what we're giving you. There's no company out there that's providing you a 7-night, 8-day accommodation stay. That, in addition to the up to 40% savings off the Dunya travel portal on your hotel stays, the 2 different condo portals, that one of them allows you to stay for as little as $100 for 7 nights and 8 days. The Pangea stays where we do all the work for you. And on top of that, the opportunity for you to earn income. And you see, we have 2 different types of income that I like to talk about here at Pangea. We have the now income and we have the later income. And what we're going to start with right this very second is the now income, because I think it's very important for you to understand how you can get paid. So it works very simply like this. When you come into Pangea and you become an associate of Pangea, you're going to be put into what we call a 2x2 matrix. As you can see right here, this is a 2x2 matrix. Now, this is a horizontal view. There's also a vertical view as well, but I don't want you to get caught up on that. I want you to get caught up on how it actually works. So let me break it down for you. As you can see here, this is you right here. And you can see your objective here, the easiest way for me to explain this, your objective should be to go out there and make 2 personal sales, okay? You introduce the Pangea products and services to 2 people. Now, it's not a requirement. In fact, you don't have to make any sales. I'm just showing you the easiest way to your success, okay? You go out there and you make 2 personal sales. Now, when you do that, you also help these 2 people go out there and do the same thing. They each make 2 personal sales. Folks, when that happens, you're going to earn a commission of $777, and you're going to take a new position in a brand new matrix where you can do the same exact thing. Now, the cool thing is this. These 2 people that you personally brought to Pangea that purchased the products, they will always follow you. So when they cycle, oh, sorry. I'm having trouble with my mouse if you can't tell. When they cycle, right, when they cycle and they earn their $777, they're going to take the next 2 positions in your matrix again. So it's a great opportunity for you. So folks, think about this for a second, okay? I want to show you how this really works. Before I get into that though, I want to remind you, there's no requirements for you to make a sale inside this company. There are people inside our company that will come in here right here and will have people fill up their matrix without making a single sale. There'll also be people that come in here and make 6 personal sales. You could do that as well and also earn $777, but it is completely up to you. But I want to show you the real power of this, okay? I want to show you a great example. This is you right here. And again, this is a vertical view of a 2x2, okay? This is you, and you can see there's 2 positions on the first level and 4 positions on the second level. Now, the reason why Bernie is in purple is because you personally brought Bernie into the package, right? He purchased a package from you. Now, here's Bernie's matrix. As you can see, Bernie has his own matrix, and his is almost filled up as well. So you have 1 spot left to fill there. Bernie in the same position. He personally sponsored John, so here's his first level, here's his second level, and again, Bernie has 1 position to fill as well. And then you have John here, and this is exactly what a 2x2 matrix looks like, by the way, on a vertical view. The 1 level and then the 2 level. And as you can see, John already did what? He already filled up his matrix. So he's going to earn a bonus of $777. But do you remember what I was saying on the last slide? When you have someone that you have personally sponsored in this business that cycles, what happens? Well, they follow you. So look, you personally sponsored Bernie, if you remember, and Bernie personally sponsored John. So look, John cycled and John earned $777. Now, how did John cycle? Well, he might have went out there and found 2 people that found 2 people, right? He might have found Helen and Ingrid, and they might have found Morgan and Jasper and Catherine and Maria. Or maybe John went out there and made 6 personal sales. I don't know how he did it, but he did it, okay? So here's the deal. As soon as Maria came in here, he earned $777. Now, as soon as John cycles, he follows his sponsor. Who is his sponsor? Bernie. So what happened? John took another position in Bernie's matrix. Now look at this. When that happened, John made 1 sale. He cycled. He followed Bernie. Bernie cycled and earned $777. Well, remember, you personally sponsored Bernie. So what happened? Bernie followed you and you cycled as well. Folks, by making 1 sale right here to Maria, there were 3 cycles that occurred inside here. You didn't do any of that work. Bernie didn't do any of that work. John went out there and did the work, or maybe even Ingrid did the work. And as you can see, it created 3 cycles of $777. If that's not teamwork, I don't know what is. You see, we have a program here and a system that doesn't leave anybody behind. It allows you to follow your sponsor. You never break away from them or anything like that. And it's a great opportunity for you to earn income. So let's go to this next slide. And I want to tell you one thing that we're doing right now. One thing that we're doing right now inside our company, and I'm sorry, my mouse is going a little crazy here, so let me get back to that really quickly. One thing that we're doing right now inside our company is called a 2-day cycle pay. Now, what that means is 2 business days, okay? 2 business days after you cycle, we are putting that money either in your checking account or your PayPal account. Now, I don't care where you look at today, most companies out there today are holding your money at least a couple weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, even sometimes a month. But with our company, your 2x2 cycle bonuses, guess what? They are paid out. They are paid out every 2 days. I'm having some real technical difficulties here with my mouse. I apologize. And I don't even think you guys can see it, but it's happening. So I apologize if it's messing you up at all. I apologize. But you can see $777 every 2 business days. It's an awesome opportunity for you. But let's talk about some of that later income as well. We all know for a fact that 2017 is right around the corner, right? We are in a position right now that we want to get you ready for 2017. And when I talk about residual income, I like to use the analogy of this. Imagine walking into your office or your kitchen or wherever you do business at today. You walk in there, you flick on your light, and guess what? You start earning income from what you did the prior months. Folks, that is true residual income, and we offer that here inside Pangea. So let's break it down for you, okay? Number 1, this is our unilevel, and you can see that we pay people all the way from 8 levels. I'm sorry, I'm having issues here. We pay people all the way from 8 levels, right, inside your unilevel, right here, 8 levels, all the way up to 11 levels on our top rank and 5%. And folks, here's the deal. I want you to pay close attention to this 4-star rank just for 1 second. Just pay close attention to it, okay? Because I have something I want to share with you here at the end. Make sure you stay till the end because you're not going to want to miss this, okay? So here we are. We've got all these different levels, and depending on your rank inside of the company, that's the type of money that you can earn. Now this 5%, that's 5% of that $30 monthly fee that we talked about. So as you grow your business, your income potential drastically grows your residual income opportunity. Now, in addition to that, we have what we call a matching bonus. Now, I told you to pay attention to that 4-star rank. Remember, anyone who is a 4-star rank or higher will earn a 10% matching bonus on anyone that they've personally sponsored. That means basically anyone who personally brought the products from them, they will earn a commission from that. So as you can see here, I'm sorry, man, I'm having so much trouble with my mouse. As you can see here, we have Mary who earned $5,000, Jack who earned $2,000, and Randy who earned $3,000 for a total of $10,000. These are people that you personally put into your business, right? Your bonus would be $1,000 because you are getting a 10% match of what they earned on their residual income. Folks, this is a huge opportunity. I mean, imagine having someone on your team that is a five-figure or six-figure income earner, and you have the potential to get a 10% match on that. 4-star and up do. Again, I want you to pay attention to that 4-star for just a second. Now, we also have what we call rank advancement bonuses. Our rank advancement bonuses start at a 3-star and go all the way up to our infinity star. They start at $100 and go all the way up to $50,000. These are one-time bonuses once you hit the rank. But listen, I want you to pay attention to something. If you add up all these bonuses, they add up to over $90,000 US that you can qualify for just for having success in your business. And as you can see, at the 4-star rank, we have 200 people in your organization and 5 personal sales. I want you to pay close attention to this 4-star rank. You'll see why here in just a second. Now, we also have what we call our Pangea car bonus. Our associates, once they hit a 4-star rank, right, are going to qualify for our monthly car bonus. And in my opinion, number one, it's one of the easiest in the industry to hit. I just showed you those numbers, right? The numbers are 200 and 500 200 in your organization. That's not your personal sales. 200 in your organization and 5 personal sales. But what else? What else is there for you? Well, you can see that when it starts at $300 at the 4-star rank, it goes all the way up to $1,500 depending on your rank in this company. Now, most companies out there, what do they make you do? They make you go buy a Beamer, or they make you buy a Mercedes, or they make you buy some type of car, right? Well, we don't do that here. We allow you to purchase whatever car you want. In fact, if you have your own car, right now that you are paying a note on, you can absolutely utilize this bonus to pay for it. Our only qualification is that you have to have a car that's 5 years old or newer, okay? So that's the only qualification, and we know it's very simple for you to be able to achieve it. And we're gonna have thousands of people that are driving cars on behalf of Pangea, and we're excited about that. Now, I told you to really concentrate on that 4-star rank. And I want you to read this slide. All new members joining before December 20th will be coded as a 4-star rank. Well, as you know, it's December 26th, so you got to be asking yourself, why does that slide say December 20th, and why is he even showing it? Well, folks, we have extended this date for a short period of time. In fact, so short that we haven't even put the close date on it. But I can tell you right this very second, not a sales pitch, I'm just telling you this is going away. If you want to be part of our company right now, you have the opportunity literally to fast forward your business 6 months. Look at this, okay? I want you to go back here and look at this. Look at this 4-star rank. Right now, I mean, when people come in, they traditionally come in as an associate. Right now, you can come in at a 4-star rank and get all this extra income from a residual standpoint. In addition, you qualify for the 10% matching bonus because you're a 4-star rank. Now, the rank advancement bonuses and the car bonus, obviously, we still have to have you qualify for those because we would go out of business if we were just giving money away. But folks, this is a huge opportunity for you. And I'm telling you, when I say the clock is ticking, I can't even tell you how close it is to ticking out of time. Okay, that's just, I'm going to leave it at that. We haven't set an end date, but it is ending. It is going away. So if you want to get started here today and have an opportunity to fast forward your business 6 months, now is the time. So let me go ahead. I'm going to X out of this for a second, and I'm going to try to get back here to where you folks can see me. Okay, so sometimes it takes takes my video just a second to get back in track here after doing that. First of all, I want to apologize for my mouse. I'm having major issues with it. I know it's not your problem, but it's just the reality of it. We are having some issues with my computer and my mouse. So I will get that fixed. Don't worry about that. But I wanted to encourage you to get back with whoever sent you here today. You know, one thing that I love to talk about is, you know, most of the time people have already shut down for the year. It is December 26th. Most people right this second are probably sitting in front of a TV if they're off work, or maybe they had to go back to work, right? Maybe they're in a position that their company didn't even allow them off. I mean, that's got to be a bad situation, especially if you don't like your job, right? To have to go back to work on December. Christmas was on the top. That is what a lot of people are having to do right this very second. And that's unfortunate, you know, but there's a better way is what I'm telling you. And what I want to encourage you to do is this. Don't wait until December 31st to start making plans for 2017. Don't wait till December 31st to think that you're going to change 2017 if you don't have a plan in place. Folks, get back with whoever sent you here today. Get your final questions answered and come be part of this movement. We are changing so many people's lives. We had the chance from November 25th until yesterday, or I guess up until the 24th, to bless so many people with $777 bonuses. I know for a fact we saved some people's Christmases. We changed some lives, and I want to do the same for you. 2016 is not over yet. You still have a chance to earn income today. Remember, we have the 2-day cycle bonuses that you can still earn in 2016. Position yourself. Get ready for 2017, but get the momentum now. Get back with whoever sent you here today. Thank you for taking the time to come out. And again, I apologize for my mouse. I'll get that fixed for the next one. But have a great day. Bye-bye.